Hello friends! Welcome to Daily Sourdough. It's springtime and Easter is coming, and I thought I would show you a really nice Easter brunch idea. We're going to make waffles, and I'm going to show you two different types of waffles, a carrot cake waffle and a strawberry lemon cream waffle. I like to serve a special Easter brunch. I always do it on Saturday though, to give myself all day Sunday to worship Jesus Christ. So let's get started and I will show you some delicious sourdough waffles. This is a great time to use your sourdough discard, especially if you have excess. You don't need to feed it first. You can use 1 cup or 2 cups. It doesn't really matter. I have quite a bit. I'm going to use half of mine, which is probably 1.5 cups, and that way I can feed the rest of my starter and have it ready for some bread tomorrow. Then I have some homemade milk kefir. I like to use milk kefir in my sourdough waffles because it just gives you a whole nother level of probiotics. Or you could use just plain milk, you could use buttermilk, you could use coconut milk, almond milk, any type of milk. So add 2 cups. Then stir it so that your discard dissolves in the milk. Then we're going to add 2 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of sugar. And that could be any type of sugar that you like, monk fruit, any type of sweetener, honey, whatever you like to use. Then stir this up thoroughly. This is a long fermented sourdough waffle. I always do a long ferment because that way the good bacteria and the good yeast are digesting that gluten for me, which is really easy on my stomach and good for intestinal health. You're also increasing lots of good bacteria with those probiotics in your waffles. It makes them really tangy and tender. Now that it's mixed up, I'm going to leave it on the counter until tomorrow morning. My waffle batter has been sitting on the counter all night. It is full of life and goodness. Look at those bubbles and the craters. It has been active all night long. First of all, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious strawberry waffle with lemon cream. To begin, we take 3 eggs and whisk them gently in a bowl. Since our batter is a little bit sticky, we want to whisk up the eggs so that they're easier to mix in. Just enough to break the yolks. Next, we add 1/4 cup of melted butter and a teaspoon of vanilla. Then we mix all of that really thoroughly. And you can see how sticky our batter is. So it takes a minute to mix it in. Once that's completely mixed in, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and a scant teaspoon of salt. And this really makes it foam up. Now I'll set this aside and we'll finish the carrot cake waffle batter. First we'll take 3 eggs. Then we'll add a 1/2 cup of oil, and you can use either butter or oil or coconut oil. These waffles are going to be the carrot cake waffles, so I'm going to add avocado oil today. It has a light flavor and that will make a crispier texture on the waffle. Because if you add coconut oil to this, it will change the flavor quite a bit. So you probably want either butter or a mild tasting oil. After you get the oil and the eggs mixed up really thoroughly, then we're going to add some spices. And to this, we will add 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and this will give it that delicious cinnamon nutmeg flavor that you have in the carrot cake. Once that's mixed up very thoroughly, we'll add the carrots. Now we'll add 1 cup of finely grated carrots. I used my finest grater to grate these up. Then I squeezed them dry. You'd be amazed at how much water are in carrots. So I squeezed them dry, and I actually have the juice here that I'm going to drink later because it's delicious and so good for you. We'll put the carrots in the batter next, then mix that up thoroughly. Then I'm going to zest this little cutie, and I want probably a teaspoon of orange zest. This just enhances the flavor of the carrots and it provides a real fresh and bright flavor. So not too much, just a little hint of this orange flavor. When all of that is thoroughly mixed, we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla, and then comes the fun part. This is 1 teaspoon of baking soda and a scant teaspoon of salt mixed together, and we'll sprinkle that over the top. And it's so fun to watch because it suddenly foams up. Your batter will grow and expand. See, already you can tell that it's getting foamy. Both batters are ready to cook, but first let's make the creamy drizzles that go on top. The strawberry waffle has a lemon drizzle and the carrot cake has a maple cream. Let's first make the lemon cream. First, cream together 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1½ cups of powdered sugar. Add 1/4 cup of whipping cream, then blend until it's smooth. Add to that the juice of 2 lemons and then the zest of 1 lemon and just a splash of vanilla. When this is thoroughly creamed together, it's finished. Let's move on to the maple cream sauce for our carrot cake waffles. For the maple cream sauce, start with 8 ounces of cream cheese. Mix that until it's softened. Then add 1 cup of pure maple syrup and blend until it's creamed together. It's as easy as that. Let's cook the waffles. Look at these beautiful, crispy spring waffles. Let's take a bite. The strawberry one has the delicious sweet strawberries and the tart lemon cream. Wow, that's so good. It just makes you feel happy because you know spring is coming. Now let's taste the carrot cake. Wow. They're completely different. You have the light, fresh taste of the strawberry and lemon, or you have the rich, deeper flavors of the carrots and the spices and the nuts and the maple cream that all blend well together. So delicious and so beautiful for your Easter brunch. If you think these would be a delicious addition to your Easter brunch, give them a thumbs up and subscribe to Daily Sourdough because I have even more delicious recipes to share with you and teach you how to use your sourdough starter on a daily basis.